Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 0 of No Skipz Allowed. I'm Essence, and let's get into it. So, to introduce myself, my name is Essence. I am just a random girl living in Maryland, day to day, working. I'm just a girl who loves music. I come from a family of musical inclined people, and I don't know where I would be without access to music. And I feel like there are others in the world who are just like me. So I decided to make and create a non-book music club called No Skipz Allowed. No Skipz Allowed is a musical type of book club where instead of books each week, we'll be reviewing albums. It's a way to build a positive community of people who love music. You don't have to play an instrument, you don't have to be an artist. You can just be a regular person who loves music, who wants to learn more about music, who wants to be exposed to other artists and other cultures and things like that. So I decided, you know what, let's create a club, let's create something positive, let's create a movement. And God gave me No Skipz Allowed. We listen to music everywhere. You know, you go into the mall, the store, or the doctor's office, or a spa, and there's some type of music going on. I really don't know where you can go for straight silence unless it's intentional. And so, but this, I want to be able to listen to music differently with the intent on hearing and processing what you're listening to. You know, sometimes we might listen to a new album or an old album. We're still going about our day cooking and cleaning, and we're not really listening to what they're saying, what the instruments are doing, how they're moving, what the background is doing, what the lyrics are how they're making you feel. And so I wanted to create a club where we can do that, but discuss it with each other. Find your village, and this is the village. So basically, what's going to happen is every Sunday, a different album is going to go out, along with a Google document form of just a few questions, some multiple choice, and some short answers, allowing you to answer them as you listen to the album over and over again. No skips. You had to listen to the album in its entirety. No skips allowed. Are we catching it? As you're listening and processing during the week, you're going to answer these questions. They're not hard to answer, they're very simple, and you have to submit it by Friday of that week. Saturday, I'm going to gather everyone's answers and do everything like that. And then Sunday, the next episode goes out where we review that week's album, and then I give the next album. But here's the catch: the album for the next week I won't share that with you on the episodes. The only way you have access to the album is if you sign the member intake form. It's not just about following all the pages. You have to sign the document form. Because this type of, I want, clubs have a type of exclusivity to it. It's not open to the public. Now, the reviews are open to everybody. But to be exclusive, to be a track titan, you have to sign the Google Doc form. That will be in the link to everywhere. It'll be on every page I have: Facebook, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. It'll be in the comments. The link will be there. It'll be in the bios. There's no excuse. Sign the Google form. And then it just repeats every week. It repeats every week. I wanted to do a little pre-experiment, so I actually sent out a project, an EP to be specific, to a few of our club members, a few of our track titans. I think that's what I'm about to start calling you guys, track titans. Do we like it? If we like it, make sure you comment below track titan, or I want to be a track titan if you're not a track titan already, or I am a track titan if you are a track titan already and you're a member of No Skipz Allowed. Put that in the comments. Yeah. I actually sent out an EP to a few of our members, a few of our track titans, and I wanted to send out something that was, not too overbearing, just to test it out, to see how they like how the album is sent out, how they like the questions and everything like that. And so I wanted to start with somebody that I truly love, and the EP only has 4 tracks, so I thought it'd be perfect to test the system out. Let's go with LA native. He is a singer, a songwriter, a producer, an engineer, a Grammy award winning artist, and he DJs heavy. I know he did Coachella last year. I don't know if he's going to be there this year, but I love him. I actually came across him for the first time in like September of 2024, and I'm just in love with his music. I can relate to his sound a lot. A lot of times when I'm singing with him, I feel like I kind of share the same tone as him, but just a woman version. And I love artists like that where I can really like sing, and his music is so authentic and creative. When I'm listening to it, it kind of makes me feel like I can be the same thing. And so our first project review was Mr. Iman Omari and his Saturday Morning Rise EP. Now, again, this project only has 4 tracks on it, so I thought it would be a perfect project to use as our tester. So I'm gonna let you listen to it a little bit. Oh, this one song. So that was just a snippet of Sinking on the Saturday Morning Rise EP by Iman Omari. Let's get into the reviews. Let's get into some of these questions. Now, I didn't write down every question I asked on the form, but these are just some important ones just so you can get a heads up. Also, when the text goes out for the project on the Sunday, you will get the Google form already. So everything is just going to be sent to you at one time that Sunday. So let's get into it. We have my favorite track was Sinking. It's just so good. Like it makes me feel like I just am on a boat and like floating in some water, or just chilling on the beach with some sunglasses on and just laying and getting a tan. And I know that's not really what he's talking about, but just musically for me, it's the most attractive piece on this project. A couple of our titans, someone else said Sinking. It does a great job ending the project and it leaves you wanting more, because also I did ask him, I had the chance to ask him this, why is there only four songs on here? Where's the rest? Do we need Sunday morning? I don't know. Iman, Sunday morning? When is Sunday morning coming? So good. It wasn't enough. A couple of our titans also loved Special and Can't Let You Be because of the tempo and the vibes. Special and Can't Let You Be are more so of the slower vibe. To me, I don't know, the entire lyric spread on Can't Let You Be is just something silky. Like, and then the way they're singing it, I feel like they're singing it to me. It's like, it makes me feel like if I'm up cooking at the stove, my man just come wrap his arm around my waist and won't leave me alone. Like, he just want to be in my skin. I don't know if that was the purpose of the song, but that's how it made me feel. And so it's like, imagine the man actually saying those things to you. Somebody said one of the tracks, You Got My Devotion, You Can Trust Me with Your Emotions. Yes. Basically, what I gathered from Saturday morning is this is all the stuff these men need to be saying. They're talking their talk to us. I'm not opposed. Talk your talk. I can't tell when the video starts or stops. I'm stressed. Me, I don't have any. I'm obsessed. I want the other four. Sunday morning. Sunday morning rise. A couple of my track titans said "My Lady," which I don't even understand. Now that makes me feel like I'm sipping some wine on the beach with my man, and we're just slow dancing whether there's music playing or not. I don't know why. I don't agree, but that's what y'all said. Um, Special. Someone said special because it doesn't match the project, and I definitely disagree. Special, especially as an opener, it kind of puts you in the mood to be appreciated as a woman, and maybe that's just me. Like the entire project, excluding sinking, because that's kind of a breakup song, I guess. Kind of sets you up to be loved on all night. It's like the honeymoon stage, and then sinking comes in. Ever since you left me, I'm sinking to the bottom of the floor. Yeah. And also, that's why I feel like I want more because I want. Oh, we're gonna get into that. Me, I would do one or two extra songs because I just want more. I love Iman. But more so because I want to connect sinking to the other three songs. I feel like Can't Let You Be, Special, and Late My Lady are like lovey songs, and sinking is a heartbreak song. Like what led to that? Like I need a transition in between that. But that's just me being me. And then a piece of me was like, dang, I would have loved to hear somebody like Alina Baraz or hmm I don't know. Maybe like Tank and a banger type vibe. But then I'm like, I love an album of just men singing to me. I'm a woman. Yeah. That's just me. A couple of our Titans, they would change the tempo up a little bit. I guess they felt like it was a lot of like the same. A couple people said more dimensions, and they mentioned that there were no bridges present. Um, with an EP, for me personally, I feel like those are like albumy things. EPs are short and sweet, so I get it. That's why it's only 4 tracks. I just want more. Just saying. But and then someone said change the track order. I feel like a song in between sinking and the one before would make a big difference in transition and painting a story. So of course, uh I only sent this out to like a few, and I mean not even a full handful. No, I've sent this out to a handful of people, and these are their reviews, but they're like octuple. I don't know what that, how many, I don't know if that's a real word, but there are a lot of more people that this next album is going out to this week. So I'm going to have a lot more answers. So we'll definitely be able to dive into this and get some like more answers for questions, compare and contrast some other stuff. But pretty much that's all I'm going to be doing. And then occasionally I'm going to want to have a friend or two on here with me. I'm going to want to do some in-person sessions where I might rent out a studio or something, get some hors d'oeuvres, some snacks, get some of the track titans in the room with me, and we all discuss this and bring it to you. A couple times I might go live so y'all can be giving me comments and the video as the time goes on. And that's really it. I want to say thank you for everybody who took the time to sign up, follow, join, everything, like, subscribe. I am so grateful for you, and I cannot wait to be on this journey with you. So, in closing, be sure to follow all of our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, YouTube. The website is coming. Okay, I wanted to build a website to make it easier for everything, subscribers and everything, all the platforms. You just go to the website and let it do its job. It's coming, I promise. I have some other things coming too as the time goes on. I promise. I'm so excited to watch this movement and this community grow. And I'm grateful that you guys are here with me from episode 0. Imagine in 5 years when this thing blows up and y'all be like, yo, I was at episode 0. Come on now. Um, Also, the text that is going out, it is from a real number. It works. It's not automated. I can respond to you. So make sure you actually save this number. Leave it as No Skipz Allowed. So when I text you, you know it's me and not a scam. Thank you. um, Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. All the episodes are going to be posted here. And then I think I'm just going to do clips of things elsewhere, to kind of get the traction flowing, to keep people on their toes. And make sure you recommend projects on the Google Docs form when you sign up to be a member of the club. The very last question is 3 albums. Recommend 3 albums that you would like to be submitted for review here, because starting in May, I'm putting them in the generator. And the generator is going to just pick them. It's either I'm going to do a generator, or I'm just literally going to write everybody's piece of papers and I'm just going to pick. But you got to remember, I'm never going to reveal the album on the episode. You'll know the album the following week when we do the review. So if you want to be a part of the club, how are you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in until you sign the Google Doc form. And this week's album will go out today. If you didn't see it already, it's coming. If you saw it already, I hope you started listening, and I hope you started processing what you're listening to. And that's it. I'm signing off. I love each and every one of you. Let's make music great again. Let's make music hot. Let's keep people on their toes. Let's share the wealth. The wealth is in the music. The wealth is in the instruments. It's in the lyrics. And people have things that they want to say. And I really believe music is universal. It reaches everybody, no matter what language you speak, what country you're from, who your parents are, what job you do, if you got kids or not. It don't matter. Animals react to music. And so just let this thing be beautiful together. I love you. And we're out.